Okay. Good morning. How are you guys? Happy Friday. Next Friday, I don't know if I'm doing it or Chris. Well, yeah, I guess I'll do next Friday. Is the first Friday of the month. So if you don't know what that means, then I'll just see it here next Friday and we'll discuss it then. If you don't forget to turn on your watch, you know me, I always forget. So I'm turning it on right now. Okay, you guys, let's do this. Okay, for some reason I get a problem here. Let's see, hold that thought. Good morning, grab your weights if you have some, grab your ball if you've got one. Actually, you really can do this with or without a ball, but some form of a ball will make it a little more difficult. We're doing a lot of butts and some little guts here. That's what we're hoping for. We're doing 45-second, similar to what I did on Wednesday. So if you guys were doing my part on Wednesday, not the roller coaster, although that was fun, it's going to be 45 seconds on, 15 seconds of rest, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. There are 3 different exercises. We follow that pattern and we circle through 3 times. So our first 3, we're going to have alternating reverse lunges. I'm going to be using dumbbells for that. So I'm going to either hold them, I don't know if I'm going to hold them here. You'll probably see me, but we're going to alternate. The trick with these, you guys, really is whether you're using weights or not, I want you to get low, okay? So if holding weights hinders that and it makes your form not as, maybe if you're holding weights, you only go to here, then I don't want you to hold the weights, okay? Because the weights are great, but number one, if you get down into that lunge and you're down like so, that's better. That's what I want to see. I want to see a full expression of that back lunge, okay? Once you have that, then you want to add in weights, go ahead. That's number 1. Exercise, we do that for 45 seconds. Exercise number 2 is going to be a walking lunge. Go ahead and do a little jog in place while I'm talking because I want to get those legs warmed up. So when you walk in place, you're going to have to either, depending on where you're standing, go left to right, forward to back. But you're going to get in a squat and we're going to walk forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to walk back. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to stay in that squat position the whole time for 45 seconds. You need to make that work. If you only have room for 3 walks, maybe you're going across, maybe you're going in front of a couch, then you're going to go 3 times and then backwards, okay? 2 times, I don't care. Get it? Third one is 180-degree jumps. So if you are able to jump, we turn around, we jump. It's a squat too. We go, we don't do it that way. Sorry, we keep going. No, we do. Get where I'm going and make sure you're jumping both ways. 30 seconds of those. If you don't jump, we're going to do a pulse, okay? So that's your alternative. I will be jumping, but I'll remind you of that pulse, all right? Let's try this first circuit. Let's get it out of the way. We should be able to get this workout done in less than an hour. So let's do it. I got a timer here. Hope you can hear it. Get your music rolling. I am breathing heavy and I haven't started. Grab your weights, and I don't see the towel that I laid out upstairs. I must have forgot it. Are you ready? And here we go. I'm going to start with that alternating back lunge, okay? And if you are, whether you're holding weights or not, as you do this, shoulders back, chest up, okay? Nice and strong, chin up, so high that my head's coming out of the camera. Ooh, controlled, strong the whole time. You're gonna get to go through this 45 seconds 3 times. So you'll get to do it. Push through that heel. Good. And 3, 2, 1. So that ding.
Rest for 15 seconds.
The ding is your warning that you're about to rest. And when you hear the ding again, when we're doing our walking squats, that means ready, set, and go. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm gonna go backwards, staying in that squat, protecting my back, going slow. Starting to burn already, right? I don't even know how many steps I'm taking. I'm just using my space here. As long as you're going forward and back, I'm good with it. Nice, feel that burn, you guys. So when you hear the ding means we're almost done, okay? Wish I was outside again today, but it's looking a little yuck out there. 1, ready, set, done. Good.
Rest for 15
Well done.
seconds.
Okay, our next one is those 180-degree jumps. So do a couple to the right, couple to the left, couple to the right, couple to the left. Alternatively, pulsing. Here we go. Almost like, gotcha. Right? Isn't that what you think you're doing? Like I feel like I'm trying to scare my kids or Scott. Yes, I know. Maybe that's not what you feel like. Whew. All right. Oh my goodness. Well, that should get your heart rate up. Grab a drink. Start again with those back lunges. Oh no. Here we go. Something went down the wrong pipe there. That's not good. Whew. All right. Knees remain forward, facing forward. Straight back step. Oh my gosh, I'm breathing so heavy. After those 180, those gotchas. I'm gonna call them gotchas. After the gotchas, can't wait to do them again, right? Well, if you were doing
Rest for 15 seconds.
Pulses for the walking squats, I can only imagine, wait, no, after the walking squats, if you were doing the pulses for the gotchas, you guys going, right? I can only imagine what that feels like. I'm so sorry. Maybe you want to do a little hop, spin around, because the lower you guys get on these, get low, come on, real low. It's like a wrestler move, I bet. Not that I've ever wrestled, but that reminds me of it. Because I'm looking up at the camera, I was starting to feel that in my neck. I don't want that from you. So I want you guys to have a nice neutral neck when you do this grapple, we'll call it. Woo, 3, 2, 1. Good.
Rest for 15 seconds.
Whew. We got that jump now. Gotchas. Ready, set, go. Maybe if I don't talk when I do it. Nope. Even if I don't talk, still sure hurts my legs. Ready? And good. All right.
Rest for 15 seconds.
Let's do that one more time. Starting with those reverse lunges. It's Friday. Here we go. Ready? And go. Great form here. I know it's getting harder. Form first. Weight second. Good. Bring that knee almost kissing the ground. Actually, that one did kiss the ground. And a little bit. Pushing through my heel. Stand it back up. Sweating. No towel. about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good.
Rest for 15 seconds.
All right, we got those squat walks. Whew. All right, I stayed up too late last night. Good. Good. Here we go. Stay low. Keep that angle. Those knees. Feel that burn in those glutes, right? You're in charge here. The better job you do, the more you get. If you cheat it, don't get as much, no big deal. But since you're doing it, may as well get something out of it, right? We're here now. I always tell people that I sometimes, 3, 2, 1, oops, sorry about that. Sometimes
Rest
when
for
I go
15
into
seconds.
a big ride, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna work really hard. It's gonna be a recovery ride for me. And then about 10 minutes in, I changed my mind. Ready, set, go. Generally it's because, well, if I'm at recycle, that's easy. Because you guys inspire me. How hard you work. Now as to why that happens at home, probably because I'm a little lazy. Yeah, that's probably why. And it takes me a while to warm up. But now I am warmed up. We are good. That,
Timer paused.
my friends, was round
Workout
1.
complete.
Woo! Just got confetti on my phone on the timer. Okay, next one. Alternating cross-back lunges with dumbbells, 2 count squats, and then drop squats. Okay, so again, our first one, I would encourage weights. The second one, if you want. Third one, nah, don't need them. All right, so here we go. We're gonna start with a cross-back lunge. Okay, so I'm gonna do this facing the camera so you can actually see where my back leg lands. It's not over here. It's behind and just off to the side. I don't want to twerk my knee. You can hold weights on the side. You can hold weights up here once you have your form correct. We do that for 45 seconds, alternating. Then we're going to do 2 count squats. So whether you're holding a weight or not, I don't care. But we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, woo, woo. Well, you get where I'm going with that for 45 seconds. You may want to hold a weight. I may try holding one, we'll see. Then we have drop squats, okay? So 2 versions of these. I go like so, okay? This is a drop squat. Come up in the middle with a little hop, come down, touch the ground. Get a little rhythm there. Now, no jump. You go down, down. You get it? See where I'm going? So if you don't jump, that's what you do. And you move fast, okay? Especially if you're not jumping. I want you still to get that heart rate up. And you can do it without jumping. That's for 30 seconds. You guys ready? Grab those weights. We are going to start. Ready? And let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna start with those cross backs. Again, I'm facing right at you here so you can see where my knee is coming down. You see that? And I'm pushing in another angle too, actually. I want you to see that my knee, my front knee, is not coming out above my toe, maybe a little, but my weight is going back. You see that? I want it to go back into my glute. So when I push back up with that heel, I'm working that glute.
Rest for 15 seconds.
I'm gonna set one of those, actually I'm gonna set both of them down right now. Wish I had a towel. All right, grabbing one of them. And we're gonna do those 2 squats. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. 1, 2. Come real low. 1, 2. 1, 2. Come on, way down, guys. We're going slow here. If it bothers your knees, try pointing your toes out at about a 45-degree angle. That will release the tension from your knees. Good. Down, down. The weight helps balance me out so I don't fall backwards when I go low. Might work for you too. Good, not so bad.
Rest for 15 seconds.
Now we've got those drop squats. It may take you a few seconds to kind of get your rhythm. Are you ready? Set, and here we go. So here we go, I'm jumping, reach, little hop, reach. Keeping my back flat. Woo, I'm feeling it. I have to squat to reach the ground, and I am touching the ground. 3, 2, 1. Woo.
Rest for 15 seconds.
Let's start that over again with those cross backs. Wish I had a towel. Grabbing both weights. Here we go. Ready? And begin. Alternating sides here again. Good. Pushing through that heel. Again, if you can only get like here, really want you then to drop the weights. I want you to go low. I want you to use those glutes. Use them or lose them, sister. Good. See? And when I put my weights down, I can really focus on what I'm doing. And that is number 1, is form on these, okay?
Rest for 15 seconds.
And we have our 2-second 2-count squats. Woo. I liked doing this with the weight. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. The longer you hold, the better. So make it slow, right? Good. All right, Kristen's gonna take you through your workout on Monday next week. And then we're gonna do another double on Wednesday. And I'm taking Friday, friends. We're gonna do another 1,000 rep Friday. I feel it coming. I'm excited about that. Good, all right.
Rest for 15 seconds.
Got those drop squats coming at you. I feel like they changed something. All right, here we go. Hope you guys are there. I can't see any of you. Here we go. I want to change it so I can see you. Don't know why I can't. Good. Remember, keep going. Let's get your heart rate up. So come on. Reach that ground. Squat down. Not your back. We're using our glutes. I'm sure feeling it up here too. Good. All right. One
Rest
more.
for 15 seconds.
One more round of those, guys. All right. Grab my weight. Ready? And go. Ooh. Ooh. Yep, staying strong, shoulders back. You shouldn't have to look down. Ooh. Really start to feel this from side to side. I have a weak side. I should say I have a strong side. I have a stronger side. How's that? That sounds better. We all have stronger sides. 3, 2, and 1. Good.
Rest for 15 seconds.
Woo. All right. Got that 2 count squat. Here we go. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Nice and slow. Want you to feel that squeeze all the way down and all the way up. Being intentional here. Lingering where it's uncomfortable, not where it's comfortable. Lingering where it burns. It's a difference maker. All right, good job.
Rest for 15 seconds.
Got those drop squats, and then we're done with this round. Oh, man, you're gonna feel this one this weekend. All right, here we go. Here we go. Sorry, I started early. I was so excited. Still going. Keep going. 2, 1.
Rest for 15 seconds.
Done with that. Okay.
Workout
Looking for
complete.
my confetti. Wiping my face. Oh. Next up, single leg deadlifts with wall support. I did these before here. I'm gonna show you again, proper form here. Move the ski boots. I don't know if you noticed, this really isn't a gym. It's our storage room. Okay, so we're gonna do, you can definitely do single leg deadlifts, okay? Single leg deadlifts, holding the weights, coming down, and coming back up. My leg goes back, my body goes forward, okay? Hold the weights, don't hold the weights, whatever. You wanna work on your form. I want you to back up against a wall. I got a pull here. Putting my right leg up there and just putting a little pressure into that wall. And as I come down, it's the same motion, but all I'm focusing on is the back of my hamstring, okay? Which is the same thing you're focusing on if that leg is going back. So I'm giving you choices here. Okay, what's harder? It's harder to do it without the wall. However, I get way more out of it when I use the wall because it forces my form to be perfect. And when you have perfect form, it changes things up. So I'm gonna do this with one weight. I suggest holding your weight in a hand that is opposite of the foot grounded, okay? So you hold it in the hand of the leg that goes back. Does that make sense? Or hold 2 weights, all right? Let's do this. All right, let's go. We're gonna do right leg, left leg. Oh, I never showed you the middle one. Don't worry, it's not hard. I'll talk about it as we go. Let's get going. All right, so I'm putting my right leg back. My left leg, I'm going to come down and I'm coming up, okay? So as I come down, I bring that weight close to my left toe, holding it in my right hand. And I'm focusing, my back is flat, and I'm focusing on my left hamstring. And that left hamstring has a job. It has lots of jobs. One of the things that left hamstring does is it helps hold up your left butt cheek. Nice strong hamstring goes hand in hand with a nice strong glute.
Rest for 15 seconds.
So get a little rest here. Woo, shake that leg out. I'm gonna switch. Gosh, I wish I had a towel. I know. All right, switch sides. Put that left leg up. And here we go. My right leg is straight. Holding that weight now in my left hand and coming down. And now, I don't know if you can tell, I hope you're doing this and you're not watching me real closely, but maybe you're watching to figure it out. As I do this, my strength on my right side is much stronger, although I don't look like it right now because I'm a little off balance. But you will definitely notice a stronger side, let's put it that way. Good, feeling that on the right side. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Okay.
Rest for 15 seconds.
Told you what I'd say. We're gonna get down in a plank and we're gonna do alternating leg lifts and we're gonna move quick, okay? So I want you to get down. It's gonna be a high plank. Ready, set, okay, get in your high plank. Now I want you up, lift, lift. And I want one leg at a time. I want your foot flexed. Good. Stay in that plank. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We're moving now. Okay? Good. Squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Good. All
Rest
right.
for 15 seconds.
Keeping those buns hot. Okay. Here we go again. Grab that weight. Put it in my right hand. My left foot. No. My right foot is up. Weight is in my right hand. Or my right leg is going back. And my left leg is planted. And I am focusing my weight in my heel. I can wiggle my toes. So what else this does by sticking your foot up against a wall or something is forces you to keep your hips square. You can't cheat. That's why it makes you form good. You can't cheat.
Rest
Good.
for 15 seconds.
When you can't cheat, you have perfect form. When you have perfect form, we get more out of the exercise, right? So here we go. My left leg is going up, holding that weight with my left arm. And here we go. Down on that right side. My back is not rounding. I'm not using my back. Not much. I mean, I feel it. I'm using my hammy. My glute is helping on the right side. My left side is deemed inactive right now. Whew. We almost there? 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we're gonna get down on the ground.
Rest for 15 seconds.
For that plank. Those alternating leg lifts. Oh. 3, 2, and here we go. Woo. I don't know about you, but I sure feel that in my hammies, my glutes. Good, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold that plank. Oh, my butt's in the air a little. So it goes. Good. 3, 2, 1. Wonderful.
Rest for 15 seconds.
All right. Grabbing my weight. Starting with my right leg back. Holding that weight in my right hand. And here I go, coming down. Down and up. One more time here. Good. Pushing through that heel. Both heels, really. Wiggle both sets of toes. Oh, man. Woo! Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good. Go ahead. Switch sides.
Rest for 15 seconds.
I knew my chest was pretty sore after Wednesday. Okay, I'm going to put that left leg back this time. I'm going to grab that weight with my left hand, reaching down, and here we go. Down and up. Feeling it there. Focusing on the muscle that's doing the work. As my hamstrings start to tire out, I start to feel it more in my back. We got one more round of, but good news, it's down on the ground. I know how you guys feel about that, right? One more set of legs here. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. We've got one more
seconds.
Leg lift here. And then we'll be down on the ground. So here we go. All right, hands down. Get that plank. And here we go. Up, 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 up. Squeeze. Squeeze those glutes. Each one. Right, left. All right, friends.
Rest for 15 seconds.
Good job. Got through some tough ones there.
Workout complete.
Let's come on down on the ground. Bring all your stuff down here. All right. And grab your ball, okay? So grab your ball. Grab your water. All right. Exercise number 1. We are going to, well, I'm going to show you both ways. Oh, man, I'm sitting on things here. So we're laying on our back, and we are going to, you have a choice. You can put the left leg in the air. You can cross it over. Whatever works for you. But then we're going to extend, or you do a bridge, pushing through that heel. You want to take it up a notch. Take that ball, stick it under there, and go up and down, up and down. You don't come down as much because I'll fall. So it's a smaller movement, and it's very hard, but you can give it a try and go for it. So we do that on one side. We do it on the other side. I don't know if I'll make it through all 3 rounds with that. And then I'm going to kind of set the ball to the side, put my hips up, and we're going to do a 30-second march, okay? So when we march, your hips stay up. You see where I'm going with that? Why do I have to do extras? I don't want to do extras. All right, you guys ready? All right, wait, I need a drink. Sorry. Okay. It's not going to be fun. I didn't say it was all going to be fun. It's worth it. Not all fun. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Ready. I'm starting with my right leg on that ball. My left leg in the air. Shoot, I need to start up high. There we go. We go up and down. Good. Now, it's more like a pulse if you're on a ball. My hamstring is spent. Okay, still going. I haven't heard that timer yet. I gotta go. Ooh, baby doll. Yep, because you're fighting to keep 3, 2, 1. You're fighting to keep that ball in.
Rest for 15 seconds.
Oh my gosh. The whole time. All right. So, gotta do the other side now. Here we go. Okay, leg goes up, and we go. 1, 2, yep. 3, 4, 6. I have to count. I don't know why. Does no good, right? Breathe. Shoulders soft. Drop the tension from your jaw and your shoulders. Whew, yes. Soft. Whew. Hold it there for a second. Oh, can't see the timer. Just holding it. Little pulses. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Whew.
Rest for 15 seconds.
Rest. Great. 15 seconds is enough. Now the sweat's dripping in my ears. So remember, we have that march. So we're going to ready, set, and bring your hips up. Get nice and solid here. You get your little shoulders under there. And we're going to go 1. Keep those hips up. 2, 3. It actually feels good to stretch that hamstring out a little, right? As you bring your knee up, you feel that stretch. Good. Keep going. This is our last leg round, last set of legs, okay? So we got to get through that 2 more times.
Rest for 15 seconds.
And then we're done with legs and your butt, I should say. We're going to do 2 sets of abs and done. And my abs aren't awful. No, they're not. So here we go. All right. Here we go. Get my leg up there. All right, and let's go. It's hard to balance on a basketball. What I'm finding is with the soccer ball, my heel sinks in a little bit, but at least the basketball doesn't slide on the flooring as much. Oh man. All right, I'm going to continue this side on the ground. Oh yeah. It still hurts. Trick is to keep on going, guys. Oh, 3, 2, 1. I know it's hard. Oh,
Rest for 15 seconds.
Yep, I'm going to start that other side on the ball. Go as long as I can with it. Whew. All right, so here we go. Get that ball under my foot. I need a little assistance to get up there to start. I think it's because my hamstrings are so tired from those wall-assisted deadlifts. And I'm squeezing every little ounce out of them today. If you're gardening this weekend, you're going to be mad at me. I know. Okay, got to do some more on the ground. That's where I'm going now. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh.
Rest for 15 seconds.
All right, I'm resting for 15 seconds. And we got those marches. Marches feel kind of good. Okay, here we go. So go ahead and find your bridge. Press your hips up, relax your shoulders, and then march. Now, if the march isn't working for you, hold the bridge, okay? Good. Going slow, but it's working. Good. Whew. Oh boy.
Rest for 15 seconds.
I'm resting. One more round, guys. One more round. All right. Under my right leg, that ball is going. And here we go. I'm going to try this one more time. almost done. I don't even know. I go to the ground. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Rest for 15
Almost made it there.
seconds.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy. All right. You got the other leg. One more time. I know. You guys are so happy about this. You're like, yes, I'm so glad we're doing this today. All right, here we go. Whew. All right. When I look at the screen, it does not show the pain or the effort that goes in to doing this on the ball. You guys know that. I know how it feels. It's awful. It looks like, oh, just bouncing on the ball, no big deal, all right? Three, two, one. Good. All right, one more mark.
Rest for 15 seconds.
We are done with that. We're going to do some abs. And I think we get to stay down on the ground, which is really awesome for our abs. All right, here we go. Soft shoulders, press them into the ground. Come on up from your bridge. Squeeze those glutes. Again, if you want to hold your bridge, that is good. You want to do some marching. Feels good on those hips and those hammies. Kind of. I don't know if it's good is the right term. Definitely keeps them moving now. 3, 2, and 1. All right.
Rest for 15 seconds.
All right, friends. Well done. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think like water
Workout
is
complete.
dripping into my ear. It's really gross. Sweat. How are we doing on time? We're doing pretty good. I like that. Okay, so I want to finish this in an hour. We've got 2 sets left. We have a side plank. And I really liked the way Kristen did that the other day with the elbow touch. So that's what I'm going to do for a rotation. If you prefer a different kind of rotation or a hip drop, that's fine. The point is the side plank. So if you can't do a side plank for 45 seconds, then what I really want you to do is focus on the side plank, okay? So we're gonna do that side plank, 45 seconds on the right, 45 on the left with rotation. Then we're gonna do 30-second Russian twist. You wanna elevate your feet and use a weight. That would be a great option. All right, you ready? So here we go. We're gonna start with that side plank. Set, and I'm gonna start on my left side and get up in that plank. All right, so lots of options here. The most difficult would be stacking your feet, one on top of the other. Oh yeah, we were gonna do rotations. Glad I turned that on so I can see you. So I'm touching my elbow to the ground. So still, with both my feet on top of each other, I have to do a little more twist. You can also do stagger your feet, and that allows for a little bit more rotation. Tapping my elbow on the ground. If you need, you can drop that leg that's closer to the ground for more support. 3, 2, and 1. Good. But remember,
for 15 seconds.
my number one priority, we're going to switch to the other side, is that you can do a 45-second straight plank, okay? And if that is not an option yet, then I want you to really work on that, okay? So here we go. Now we're gonna rotate the side. And it definitely feels different from side to side. Yep, I like that elbow tap. I don't know if I like it, but whew. Good. So if you stagger your feet, sometimes you can be a little more controlled in your rotation. Try it both ways. See what you think. Three. Oh no, I lied. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Good.
Rest for 15 seconds.
Well done. All right, grab that weight. If you're going to take that Russian twist with a weight, and you can ground those feet or you can throw them up in the air. Ready and go. Here we go. So going back and forth. Get that twist, okay? We're not just going through the motions. Well, we kind of are. Don't have a ton of abs, so I want you guys to be really intentional with them. Lean back a little bit more into that boat when you're doing those. That's how you get more out of it.
Rest for 15 seconds.
Whew. All right, back to that plank. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up in that plank and begin. Tap that elbow. Takes a long time when I don't say anything. 3, 2, and 1. Good.
Rest for 15 seconds.
Awesome. Feeling that. Totally doable. You guys can do this. Other side. And here we go. Coming up and rotating. Intentional. Feeling that in those obliques. Push those hips up as you rotate. Three, 2, and 1. Good.
Rest for 15
All right,
seconds.
grab that weight. So I want you to make 30 seconds. That's all we're doing these Russian twists for. So I want you to be back in your boat. I want you to engage more, okay? Here we go. So my boat is back far. My shoulders are back. Yes, I want, make sure, it kind of makes you want to throw up, right? When you feel that, you're doing it right. Like if there was something down there, come back up. Come on. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good.
Rest
Well
for
done.
15 seconds.
All right, one more time through, guys. Not so bad. I learned my lesson. 3, 2, 1. I learned my lesson on Wednesday during Kristen's workout. I took a drink of water right before, like after, wow, one of our downhills or something, right before a side plank. It was totally coming back up. I was like, oh my, I just spit it out. It was like drinking water and side planks don't go so well together, I found. Whew. 10 seconds. It's getting tough now, huh? I like it. If you breathe in 3, 2, 1. Good. Whew.
Rest for 15
Woo,
seconds.
woo, woo. Woo. All right. This side here. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. All right. And we meet here again. Again, the most important part is the plank, not the rotation. So we start with mastering the side plank. Good. Get about 10 more seconds, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we got that Russian twist. One more time. Whew. Ooh, I am feeling it in my sides. All right, here we go. 3, 2, getting that bow. I want your shoulders back, engaged the whole time, right? Getting as much as you can, sucking every bit of goodness out of this motion, not wasting 1 second. 3, 2, 1. Well done. All right, we've got 1 more set of exercises, and these are even more on the ground. So, we're gonna do a side crunch, bicycle abs. That's it. Figured I'd pick something that Kristen did not do on Wednesday. Probably be a good idea. So we're gonna get started by laying on your back and drop your knees to the left. And we're gonna start by crunching on the right. So it's just a crunch, bring your shoulders up, and you'll feel it on that right side. Good times. So we do that on the right, then we're gonna do it on the left, and then our last one will be bicycle abs. Nice and controlled and strong. Sound good? Then we're done. Then we're done. Okay. All right, ready? All right, starting, I am gonna lay on my back, dropping my legs to the left, and I am going to do a right side crunch, focusing on that right oblique. Exhaling as you come up. Nice and controlled, not pulling on that neck, just using your fingertips to lightly guide. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Good, stretch that out.
Rest for 15 seconds.
All right, those knees back up top, and we're gonna drop them to the right. Comfortable there, and here we go. It's a small movement, but after everything you've done, it's a good movement. Start to feel that. Ooh. Oh, good. All right, stretch that out.
Rest for 15 seconds.
Got 30 seconds of bicycle abs. So glad we're down on the ground. Figured you guys would appreciate that. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Whoops, where am I going? Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh, wow. You don't realize how much that does until you start to try and do this, huh? Maybe that's the side planks. I'm not sure. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Rest for 15 seconds.
Oh, I know, I'm such a sissy. I'm such a sissy, you know that. All right, my knees are dropping to the left. All right, here we go. I wish I could make it easier. There's really no way to make it easier. Feel that in your upper abs and your obliques. That's where you're going to feel this one most. And I'm not sure, honestly. I think the reason why I'm feeling it more on my obliques is from those side planks.
Rest for 15 seconds.
Because those side planks wiped out those. All right, so dropping my knees to the right now. We're gonna finish on the left side. Here we go. When I start to feel it super intense in my upper abs, I try and twist a little more to work it over to the side. You can hear my labored breathing. I can't even talk and do this. 3, 2, 1.
Rest for 15 seconds.
I don't even want to do the bicycle abs. Told you we didn't have a ton of abs, but my goal was that they would be effective. Ready, set, go. Nice and controlled. Elbow to knee. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Rest for 15 seconds.
I need more than 15 seconds. All right, we gotta get through this one more time, guys. One more time. I know I am such a whiner when it comes to abs. I'm gonna explain that it's harder for me because my abs aren't as strong. Turn it to the left. Drop those legs to the left, and here we go. Right oblique crunch. Goodness, this is the last side. Last time on the side. That's the best news. We got about 13 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh.
Rest for 15
Stretch
seconds.
that out. Okay, we got one more side. All right. Drop. And here we go. My elbows are sore. Okay. Yeah. Straighten out my arms. Come on, guys. We're almost there. I know it. 3, 2, 1. Oh,
Rest for
okay.
15 seconds.
One more. 30 seconds of bicycle abs. That's it. Then we're done with this workout. No surprises, no bonuses. Go. Good job. Boy, when it burns like this, it's got to be doing something good, you know? That's the way I look at it. It's got to be. 3, 2. Okay.
Rest for 15 seconds.
We
Workout
are done.
complete.
Okay, when you're down on the ground, real quick, I will be a bad trainer if it is an hour, good job, if we don't stretch those hamstrings. So I want you to lay down on your back, and I want you to put that right leg in the air. If it feels good, you can straighten out that left leg. If it feels better to keep it planted on the ground, that doesn't matter to me. I want you to keep your right glute on the ground, and I want you to straighten out that right leg and pull it in. It's okay if it shakes a little. Feel that? Go ahead and circle that ankle. Oh, flex that foot. You feel that stretch all the way from your heel down to your glute. Point, circle both directions. Good, good, good. Go ahead and cross that leg over your left knee and pull that left leg up then and give that a nice hug. And you will feel you can use your right elbow to apply some pressure to that right leg if it feels good, but I want you to feel that in your right glute. You feel that? Breathe some space there, hug it in a little deeper. Good. All right, go ahead, drop those legs, straighten up that right leg, lift that left leg up, reach behind, keep that left glute on the ground, and pull that leg in, straightening it out. It's not about how far you can pull it in. It's about how good of a stretch you can get from your heel to your glute. So flex that foot. You'll feel that activate. You can rotate your ankles. There we go. Yes, get a little shake there. Deep breath. Good. Go ahead, cross that over. Bring that right leg up. Give it a hug. You can apply some pressure on that left leg with that left elbow. Good. Hug that in a little tighter. Breathe some space there. You guys, great job. Come on up. You're welcome to continue to stretch. A nice crossover would be nice, and a spinal twist and all that good stuff. So feel free to continue to stretch. I'm going to unmute you. Great job. Happy Friday. I don't want to keep it too long. Weather's questionable today, but I think it's supposed to be gorgeous this weekend. So I'm so glad you guys made it, and look forward to seeing you on Monday. Have a great weekend. I will unmute.